Whoa, we got a lot of action.
I heard the news today that you're not mine.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we kicked off the day with a nice bag of clothes there. What's nice as well is that the Salvation Armies, at least, I'm not sure about the Goodwills, but they're opening back up, which means that donations are not going to be stacked up, which is really cool. So right off the top, there was a nice shirt, some jeans. Oh, another Keurig right there, but a garage door open, so I'm going to go around the other side. So hold on one second. We had a couple chairs there. The one with kind of the more of a plastic mesh back to it looked kind of nice, actually. And so we will go ahead and press on now and see what we can find. Let's get a little close sneak peek here. We got what looks to be a baseball backstop for some kids. And then what looks to be some sort of book thing up here on the half wall. But this little nice little backstop for kids pitching, you know, football maybe. Very nice. Nice bed frame, and a roller cooler that was on the ground, bottom right, the blue roller cooler. Super cool when someone puts out a whole white bag full of recycles. That's awesome. I thought I just saw a diver in the complex with me here, so we might have to jump ahead just in case of the next complex. Yeah, they're definitely divers, but I think they're recyclers because they stopped at a set of cans, which coming in the entrance, I didn't see anything. I might have missed it coming through the entrance, but they're pulled up right against the side of it. So they might be recycling bottles and cans. But again, this diver, I've never seen this car before. And I'm always here around this similar time of day, so sometimes you get people who are doing similar time frames, and other times could be some fresh faces. Coming around to the hot cans here, folks, the hot cans. Let's see what we got. Live right here with you. Told you. We got ourselves a fish tank aquarium, a little nightstand, and some scrap metal or one of those kind of cheaper mattress frames for a queen bed there, but I like that little reptile cage. That was the first set of cans I ever had in my quad by quad. Now you're like, Chris, what is a quad by quad? A quad by quad is when you go past the turkey. The turkey is 3 in a row. Hold on one second. There's some folks right there. Okay, just trash. So the turkey is when you get 3 days in a row of action at the same set of cans. That's a turkey. A double up would be 2 days in a row, of course. And a quad by quad is the most I've ever gotten. That's going back to the same set of cans. That set of cans for 4 days in a row with new good products being laid out every day. It's when I lived obviously a lot closer to this location. I came over here and we were running it big time. I think you can actually go back into my videos. That was probably 2+ years ago or so, maybe even more. And that was a phenomenal scores. PS3 fat, backwards compatible. I mean, sky's the limit. Folks, what do you think we have in the graveyard today? Let's go ahead and check it out. Mattresses, some wood, some shutters, looking good. Barbecue. I'll tell you what, that's some scrap you definitely could turn into a project, that's for sure. Okay, let's go ahead and come on up to this next set live right here with you. We're gonna go ahead and flip the camera around. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nothing there. We'll go ahead and press on. All right, right off the bat, a beautiful, looks like kitchen table. Whoa, we got a lot of action. Hold on. All right, folks, we saw a lot of goodies. Let's go ahead and walk it through it. We saw 2 bicycles. Oh, wow, is that thing back again? Okay, I think there's stuff inside. So there's a car pulling in or out, but it doesn't matter. Are they pulling out? I can't really tell. I'm gonna go around the back. There's one of those like big wheels push carts for kids. So I'm gonna go around this side. Let's go take a look real quick. Alrighty, the Snapchat footage was Bert or Ernie. I forgot which one is which. That was Ernie, I think. Halloween costume on the ground. Beautiful big wheel push thingamabobber. I think we've already seen that same exact one. I just forget if it was in this complex or not. I'm pretty sure it was. So what typically happens is people grab them and they're like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna for sure use this. This is awesome. I mean, like, I would even consider grabbing it because I'm like, eventually I'll use it. But it just takes up so much space. People are like, nah, you know what? Let's just go ahead and get rid of it. And I'm actually watching a dude throwing away an entire barbecue, the bottom portion of it right back there as I was doing a U-turn. Let's come back over to this one. All right, there's a maintenance guy down there. Okay, let's flip around. We gotta show you this thing real quick. All right, we're gonna get nice and close so we can show you the proper footage here. It's like some sort of iron thing where you can put like your snow boots, umbrellas, hang your coats. That thing's actually looking really good. I like it. Looks nice. Let's come over here where I found the commercial. Wowzers. Let's go in for a closer look. Wowzers, folks, wowzers. There is hot product at this complex today. My goodness. That was literally like complete aisleways packed, like 3 different ones in this complex. Beautiful. That specialized children's bike, you could probably sell that on Facebook Marketplace, something like that. My guess is you could probably easily get about $75, $80 for that. The tires just needed to be pumped up a little bit. I was actually thinking about grabbing it because I need the forks for a project, but I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna ruin an entire beautiful children's bike, specialized. So that literally was what? That was like 3 children's bikes we just saw in just this complex alone. All right, what was that? A pair of shoes up on the half wall right there? Let me drive around this way just a little bit slow. We might have to jump out. It's actually a really kind of a hot portion of the day. It's like a little kid's trinket, something or other. We'll let someone else grab that. This complex is really mild. Not a lot of people moving and shaking, so a great time to dive. Oh, and by the way, if you're wondering, I did grab the rigid shop vac and hose. The hose was actually up in the recycle bin, so I just snatched that out of there. So that was a great find right there. Uncle Phil was actually asking me, he's like, hey, Chris, could you find me a shop vac, please? And I was like, I got you. The Lord got you. I got you as well. Oh, and by the way, I also grabbed 2 of these large, I don't know what they're for, if they're for like wine or like maybe water. And then I took 4 of these cups, beautiful glass. So I took 2 of these, and then I took 4 of those cups that we did see in the Snapchat footage. Don't let the party stop, guys. Hit one of these videos, continue to watch, and we'll see you soon.